While I'm standing here, I'm unable to decide what should I deliver you all in my introduction. I could only say my identity relates to 5 words. I, N, D, I, A, India. In the books of accounts, the largest democracy, second in size, second in population, seventh in size. Before I initiate my speech, I would like to give a statement to all of you. भारत विश्व गुरु था, भारत विश्व गुरु है, भारत विश्व गुरु रहेगा. Instead of delivering a speech, I would rather pick it up as a challenge to prove my statement. India, who has the largest constitution in the world, which we got after a long way of struggle. Let me take you back to the time of history. Bhagat Singh, along with his guru, continued a hunger strike for 110 days in jail during British regime. Hunger strike for 110 days, ever long-lasting hunger strike in the history of world. What the spirit that was. We have the blessings of Mahatma Gandhi, whose birth anniversary is celebrated as International Peace Day, in marking India's culture for peace and non-violence. India, who have one of the oldest civilization in the world, Indus River Valley civilization. We had such a civilization since 2500 BC. This culture was based on agriculture, trade and business. Me and my country belongs to the language which is considered most suitable for operating computers, Sanskrit, one of the oldest language. I should rather say the mother of all languages. The land of my country have the pleasure to witness the flow of water of river Ganga, whose water have medicinal properties. The water of river Ganga never gets spoiled, remains fresh, irrespective of the storage for the continuous years. Many nations show their strength in genetics. What genetics is? Basically, it is the research and study related to cell, tissue, or development of body parts or the complete body from a microparticles such as cell or DNA. At the time of Mahabharata, at the time of Ramayana, when both the sons of Shri Ram, Lava and Kush, was living in the ashram of Rishi Valmiki with Masita, Rishi Valmiki. Someday, love vanished somewhere in the woods. Rishi Valmiki constructed, yes, I would rather use the word constructed, the whole body of love with a piece of grass before Masita returns back to the ashram. Thousands of years back, Rishi Valmiki constructed the whole body without the use of cell or tissue. Many nations show their strength in archaeology. Archaeology is discovery of fossils, fuels, sculptures, etc. At the time of Ramayana, when Shri Ram was in wood with Lakshman, Shri Ram's foot touched the stone, and that stone turned into a woman later who was Ahilya, wife of Rishi Gautam. Do any country have such an achievement to convert a fossil into a living being? My country has given birth to the leaders like Swami Vivekananda, who on the huge stage of All Religious Summit in USA in Chicago proved to the nation that the philosophy of entire world is based on the philosophy of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Who started his conversation with all my brothers and sisters and followed by the huge round of applause from the people there. Many nations show their strength in pharmacy. At the time of Mahabharata, when Bhishma Pitama was lying on the stage of Arrow, antibiotics was used for the first time to keep him uninfected for several days. Indians have invented penicillin much before the rest of the world. Ayurveda, yoga started in India and delivering exceptionally well results all around the world. Bhaskara I, who exactly calculated the number of days the earth take to revolve around the sun, on completion of which we celebrate New Year every time. Aryabhat, who gave zero to the world, without which counting is incomplete. He gave the value of pi, he gave the value of triangle, area of triangle in Arya Sahita in Sanskrit, mentioned as Chaturada tam sagunam davasahi sataha ayutta davi sahasaranam vataparinnyaha tribhujasya falhasairam samadal koti bhujadharyam savargaha. India is the only home for the lions and the tigers simultaneously. India, who have invented the game chess, mostly played all over the world. Nalanda University, built in 4th century, is a great achievement of education that we have. Believe me, my friends, I have thousands of the more points to add on to this story, and I can do so. But I would like to sum up my story with the last point that I would like to, that India is home to all such brilliant minds who is handling the world today. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.